My neighbors won't stop singing happy birthday, but the kid they're singing to died years ago. I came home from work around 2 p.m. My apartment is small and old. The floors creak and the walls are thin. I live alone, but a family lives upstairs, a man, a woman, and their little boy. I don't talk to them much, but I hear them almost every day. Walking, laughing, sometimes singing. That day felt different. When I got home, I heard whispering above me. It sounded fast and shaky, like they didn't want anyone to hear. But when I unlocked my door, it went completely silent. I thought it was nothing, maybe just an argument. But then, around 3 p.m., it started. They began singing happy birthday. At first, it sounded normal. Cheerful voices, clapping, maybe a small party. I smiled, thinking the boy was having fun. But after a few minutes, they started again and again. The same song, same voices. After the third time, I realized something was off. They sang it over and over, and it kept sounding stranger each time. The voices got slower, sadder. I turned off my TV and listened carefully. Between the verses, I could hear soft crying. It gave me chills. By the time the clock hit 8 p.m., they were still singing. I was freaked out now. I texted my landlord and asked if he knew what was going on upstairs. He texted back, "No one's living in that apartment right now." I just stared at the message. My hands were shaking. Before I could think, the singing suddenly stopped. A few seconds later, I heard a loud thump, like something heavy hit the floor. Then came the sound of something being dragged across the floor above me. I whispered, "Hello?" But there was no answer, just slow, soft footsteps. Then I heard a man's voice through the ceiling, quiet and close. He said, "Come sing with us." I panicked and ran upstairs. The door to the upstairs apartment was open. I pushed it gently and looked inside. The smell hit me, like old candles, rotten cake, and something metallic. There were candles everywhere, melted onto the floor. A small table sat in the middle with a birthday cake that looked half-eaten and moldy, and in the chair across from it was a small skeleton wearing a paper party hat. Then I heard music playing. The old cassette player on the table started the song again. "Happy birthday to you." I froze. Then the floor creaked behind me. I turned around and saw a man standing in the dark corner. His face was pale and his smile was too wide. He always loved his birthday, he whispered, but nobody comes anymore. I ran out of there as fast as I could and called the police. They searched the place for hours, but they told me the apartment was empty. No candles, no cake, no body, just dust. That was 2 weeks ago. I moved out the next morning, but sometimes late at night my phone plays a sound on its own. It's always the same faint voice singing softly, "Happy birthday, dear Jonah."